I never have to use it, but something tells me I will. Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? This city is insular. Its ways mysterious.
Well, that's it for now, I think.
No. The pleasure was mine.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that.
Hey, knock it off! What a drop!
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about...
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of. Oh, dear.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you...
Vera.
Sorry,
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the...
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see if it...
Where's the house where...
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
You mentioned a lifeboat.
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton.
Find my son, newcomer, and be...
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Now get out!
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over
You
the
like it
fishing
here,
business.
newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Hello?
Oh my.
It's okay.
Oh,
I want to know what happened.
I don't remember much. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned street.
Tell me about it.
Name's Will. Will, we moved here after the flood.
Where are all the other...
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to.
Do you know how Paul...
I don't know.
Who is this?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light.
Sorry. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul?
I don't know yet, Will. Choo-choo. Ahem. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Grenna, Nehri, Grenna, Gebhal, Nugulayna.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Grenna, Nehri, Grenna, Gebhal, Nugulayna.
5 cards short of a full house.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Yeah, run! Take this, ape face. Yeah, run! Take this, ape face. Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. There's something in the pocket. Door won't budge. The door won't budge. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate. Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What?
Some unusual...
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started.
Yeah, I learned that for...
Try to avoid them when possible.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton.
Your condolences will not bring him back. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eye.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you...